Hey everyone, it's Samantha from Scrapmaster's Paradise, and today I am doing a scrapbook layout. This is just a traditional 12 by 12, and I'm using a sketch from Creative Scrappers, which I will link on the coordinating blog post. I'll have that link down below. I'm starting with 3 pictures of my dog Bella. She's a husky mix, and I end up only using 2 of the photos because I wasn't sure exactly where I was going with this. All of these papers are from Studio Calico kits. It's just a random assortment of pages from the kits, and I'm going to be using a lot of random embellishments as well. I've got some Freckled Fawn stuff, some older Studio Calico kit stuff. I'm just going to be using an assortment of things from my stash. So I'm going to speed this video up and just set it to music, and if there's something that needs to be explained, I will talk about that. So just sit back and enjoy. So here's a quick little tip. I found a really easy way to make a banner shape. What I do is I cut a slit down the middle of the banner shape and then connect the corner to the top of that slit, and then the 2 sides are pretty much even. And I really like this way, especially been making a banner that's a little bit bigger like this one. That way you get even little pieces. I decided that this vellum piece needed a little bit of color, so I'm just going to go over this with a Copic marker. I think this is the YR12. It's just a really light pale orange. I wanted to give it some color, and it does look streaky at first, but it gets less streaky as it dries, so it doesn't look quite as streaky, and only a portion of this banner is going to show anyway, so it's okay if it's a little bit streaky. To color items like this, you could also use an ink pad and just rub your ink pad over it, or sponge on some color, or use watercolors, or you could even use an airbrush machine. So there's lots of different ways to color things. You don't always have to leave them the color that they are. Next, I'm just making a little scallop border with the Stampin' Up! Scallop Border punch. This is a really old punch, but I think they still have a scallop border, so I'll link it in the supplies list if they still have it. I'm not exactly sure which core kit this journaling card came from, but I am going to tuck it underneath my picture a little bit and just use it for the journaling. I really liked the pink tone-on-tone look that this gives. This orange felt doily is from an old Freckled Fawn kit, and then I pulled out some other paper doilies that I picked up at Michael's on clearance. The ATG tape did not work with this felt, it just kind of pulled off, so I'm trying to use a piece of a Glue Dots glue line, and it seemed to stick a little bit better, so I got both of those on there, but they look kind of weird. This wood veneer heart came from an old Studio Calico kit, and the little heart came from an old Freckled Fawn kit. I'm also going to pull out some epoxy stickers that are also from Freckled Fawn. I'm just jazzing the layout up with a couple of cute little embellishments, and then I cluster some enamel dots later in groups of 3, and they're from Freckled Fawn. They are glitter enamel dots, which are the coolest things ever. I just absolutely love glitter enamel dots. I wish more companies would do those. So now I'm not sure which alphabets I'm going to be using for the title, so I go ahead and spell out the title with 2 different alphabets. They're both from Freckled Fawn, just various monthly kits from them, and I decide to go with the wood veneer ones. I just thought they looked a lot better than the striped ones. Those striped ones didn't quite match good enough for me. The little heart next to the title is just a chipboard heart. I think this came from Freckled Fawn as well. And that is it for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really just felt like making a scrapbook page, so I thought I'd film it for you guys. Be sure to subscribe so you know when I update again, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.